Namaste everyone. Welcome to the class. Now let us see 26th question. If P is the solution set of minus 3x4 less than 2x minus 3, x belongs to natural number, and Q is the solution set of 4x minus 5 less than 12, where x belongs to whole number, then first find P intersection Q and second find Q minus P. So here we have, first we have minus 3x less than minus 3x plus 4. Okay, so I will say that if P is the solution set, so I will say for set P, or for P, we will say we have equation 3x plus 4 is less than 2x minus 3. So therefore 3x minus 2x, this 2x I bring left, is less than minus 3 minus 4. So therefore we have x less than minus 7. Now P is the solution set of this, where x belongs to natural number, and Q is the solution set of this, where x belongs to whole number. So here x belongs to natural number. Minus 3x. Okay, this is minus 3x. Here we have minus 3x. This is minus 3x. So minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. And therefore, I have x greater than minus 7 upon minus 5. You can observe this sign I have changed from less than to greater than. Okay. Therefore, you know why? Because I have divided both the sides by minus 5. So I have x greater than 7 upon 5. 7 upon 5 is almost 7 1 is 7. And then, so I will say that this x is greater than 1.25 4 the 20. So 1.4. X is greater than 1.4, and here x belongs to natural number. So therefore, the solution set of P, the solution set for P, therefore P will become a set which include 2, 3, 4, 5, and it will continue. Now similarly for Q, for set Q, we have another equation 4x minus 5 less than 12. 4x minus 5 is less than 12. So this gives us 4x less than 12 plus 5, that is 4x less than 17. Therefore x less than 17 upon 4. Therefore x is less than 4 4 the 16, 1 10. So 10 4 to the 8, then 24 5 the 20. So x is less than 4.5, and here x belongs to whole number. So as x belongs to whole number, therefore the set Q will be equal to less than 4.5. What are the different whole numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is solution set for Q. So we have got P, we have got Q. Now P intersection Q. Okay, so P intersection Q. P intersection Q is equals to, now P and Q. So before we take intersection, let us write therefore at one place. Now P is equals to, now P we got 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. P is 2, 3, 4 like that, and we have Q is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now first we have to find P intersection Q. P intersection Q, that means the common element. Now 2 is common, So we write 2. Similarly 3 is common and 4 is common. So this is P intersection Q. Next I want Q minus P. The next is Q minus P. Okay, so the difference of Q from P. So here what you have to do, you have to subtract the elements of P which are present in Q. So you write all the element of Q, okay, but those elements which are also present in P, you should exclude them. So you write 0, because 0 is not present in P, you write 1. Then 2 is present in P, so you will not write 2. Similarly, you will not write 3, you will not write 4. So only 0 and 1 will be Q minus P. So hope you understand this difference between two sets. Now these sets, I think you are studying from your 6th or 7th standard. So definitely you remember what you done in sets, right? Okay. So this is question number 26. Now let us see question number 27. Now the question number 27 is A is a set of all x where 11x minus 5 is greater than 7x plus 3 where x belongs to real number. And B is a set of all x where 18x minus 9 is greater than 15 plus 12x where x belongs to real number. We have to find the range of set A intersection B, and we have to represent it on the number line. Okay, so let us start. First we write A. A is a set of all x where 11x minus 5 is greater than 7x plus 3. Okay, x is given, it belongs to real number. So therefore we will simplify this 11x minus 5 greater than 7x plus 3. So therefore 11x minus 7x is greater than 3 plus 5. 11x minus 7x is 4x. This is greater than 3 plus 5, 8. So therefore x is greater than 8 upon 4. Therefore x is greater than 2. So x is greater than 2. All the number which are more than 2, they are part of the set A. So in short, I can say that this set A is set of all x where x is greater than 2 and x belong to real number. Now let us discuss about B. B is a set of all x where 18x minus 9 is greater than, so better this part. This is our B, right? So this is B part. So therefore here what we will see, 18x minus 9 is greater than or equal to 15 plus 12x. So therefore 18x minus 12x is greater than or equal to 15 plus 9. So therefore 18 minus 12, 6x is greater than or equal to 15 plus 9, 24. Therefore x is greater than or equal to 6 4s are 24. Yes. So here therefore I have B where B is all x and x is greater than or equal to 4 and x belongs to real number. So you have B and you have A. This A part. we will see A and B. These two parts we have. Now we have to find A intersection B. So therefore A intersection B will be equal to, I will say that it is set of all x. Now it should be common to both. So in first we see that x is greater than or equal to 4, and second we see that x is greater than 2. So what is common? All the element which are more than or equal to 4 is common, because that will be valid here as well as valid here. So I will say that therefore A intersection B is set of all x where x is greater than or equal to 4 and x belongs to real number. Now I have to represent this on number line. So I will draw a number line, and on this number line just draw number line. Okay, this is a number line, and on this number line this is our 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So from 4 I will extend in this direction. So this is my representation on number line. This is our question number 27. Let us move to question number 28. Now this 28th question, given P is a set of all x where 5 is less than 2x minus 1, which is less than 11, x belongs to real number, and Q is a set of x where minus 1 is less than 3 plus 4x, which is less than 23. Here they mentioned that R is a real number set and I is integer set. We have to represent P and Q on number line and write down the element of P intersection Q. Okay. So we have to express them on number line first, and then we have to write P and Q. So let us first see what is P. So P is all x, where x can be given by this. Okay. So here P is a set of x and this is the condition. So I will write 5 less than 2x minus 1, which is less than or equal to 11. Now we add 1 on both the sides. So we will get 6 is less than 2x is less than or equal to 12. And then we divide by 2. So 3 is less than x, which is less than or equal to 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6, which is less than or equal to 6. Now here P belongs to x belongs to real number. So x belongs to real number. I have to represent this on number line. So therefore I will say that therefore P is a set of x where x is greater than 3 and less than or equal to 6 and x belongs to real number. This is P, and on number line we draw a number line. Here we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and between 3 and 6. So between 3 and 6, from here to 6 here up to here. Now this 6 is included and this 3 is not included. So from 3 to 6. Okay. From 3 to 6 we have this number line. For Q, let us discuss for Q. So for Q we have, I will just bring this Q here. For Q, we have minus 1 less than or equal to 3 plus 4x is less than 23. Now we subtract 3 from both the sides, from all the sides. We get minus 1 minus 3, that is minus 4, less than or equal to 4x is less than 23 minus 3 is 20. and then we divide by 4, so we get minus 1 less than or equal to x is less than 5. So therefore we can say that the Q is all x where minus 1 is less than or equal to x is less than 5. And I will draw it on number line. So this is my number line, and on this number line this is my 0. Here we have minus 1, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So from minus 1 to 5, minus 1 I will include. So minus 1 to 5, 5 I will not include. So minus 1 to 5, everything will be covered here in Q. Now I have this P which is starting from 3, and here it is starting from minus 1. Now we have to represent element of P intersection Q. So element of P intersection Q, let us see what is common between P intersection Q. Acha, one mistake I am doing. Here in second case Q, if we see x belongs to integers, okay. So in Q this x belongs to integer. So integer means I cannot represent like this. I have to take integer values. That means we can represent them like minus 1, this point we will consider, 0 we will consider, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is how we represent. And now intersection of this P and Q, what is common between P and Q? So we can say that 4, 5, okay, not 5, only 4, okay, because 3 I cannot include, 4 I can include because 4 is common in both, and 5 I cannot include because 5 is not here. So only 4. So we will say that P intersection Q is only 4. So 4 is P intersection Q. Okay, that's it. Okay, so let us summarize here. We will stop here and see problems in next class. Thank you.